Hello Fraser, hello music chatter, what's up, what's going on? It's the afternoon where I live. What time is it where you are? Long time no see, especially on live chat. Oh, that's cool, listening to Rat. Yeah, my setup's not as good as my other place where I was. I haven't got the room. 10:37 in the morning? Oh my god. It's I think it's closer to 5 o'clock here. Something like that. In the afternoon. I saw you still. I have moved now. $11:38 where you are. So yeah, it must be 4:38 here. Let's just check. Yeah, 4:38. Another one from Texas, Fraser. Jim Davies, who sent me a massive big VCLT, was from Texas. Hello, Metal Mickey. Hello. What you been up to, mate? What you been doing? What's everybody been doing? Apart from asleep, being asleep. Yes, there's 3 CDs up there. Oh, you've uploaded a new video. I've only just got home, so I thought, right, I'm going to see what's on YouTube, and then I thought, no, I'll do a video, and then I thought, no, I'll do live. It's quicker to do live. So, what's your video about, Metal Mickey? Go and check out Metal Mickey's video, everybody else who's watching. So I got to keep touching the screen to see the questions. Music chat, are you in South Carolina? Do you know what this are you looking forward to the new White Snake? Is the Pope Catholic? Is he Catholic? Yes, I am. Sorry, I don't follow religion, so. I'm an atheist. An atheist. I gotta put all my Iron Maiden records back, would you believe, after yesterday's doing. Hello, Bev. Hello. Ha. Are you looking forward to the new Def Leppard box set? I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not looking forward to how much it is. I'm looking forward to it because of just one thing really, and that is the vinyl edition. The first time it was on vinyl, and that would be God, you know what, I've forgotten the album. Why have I forgotten the name of the album? Euphoria, that's the one. Oh god, I'm as daft, eh? As you can oh, Fraser's coming out to England and Scotland in the summer. Wow. Maybe you could hook up with some of the guys from the VC from Scotland and England. There's a few. There's more from Scotland. There's a couple from England who are in our little group. Mike's on his own. No, actually, I'm on my own. Being here in Guernsey. Yeah, bring your winter woolies, Fraser, Bev said. You're going to need them up there. And then 1 minute of the day you're going to need your winter woolies, and then the other part of the day for about an hour you'll need your summer stuff, and then about 10 minutes later you need your I don't know, your autumn wear. The sun cream for sure. Yeah, Scotland's like that, eh? You have about 6 seasons in... How many seasons are there? I don't know, but you have all of them in about 6 hours. Yeah, I know, Bev. I've driven up to Scotland quite a few times. My favourite part of Scotland is the west coast of the Highlands. So. I didn't think much of Aberdeen way. That is a grey city. If you want to go and see a city that looks boring, go to Aberdeen. Oh my god. Jeez. Everything's grey except from the traffic lights. Are you still venture that way? Sorry, I got to touch the screen to get my thing up. What's that? Bring your... yeah. Oh, your video, Mike, is showing an issue of Metal Hammer from '89. Who's on the front cover? Are you looking forward to the box set of Def Leppard, Bev? What a stupid question. It's going to be a big fat no, isn't it? Yeah, Aberdeen is all made from granite. Yeah, I've been out to the Scotland, England. Been a long time. I like my haggis. Opinion. And your Jaffa cakes. Anthrax. Don't be daft, John. Oh. Right, I'm now going to make someone throw up. Oh. Oh. Someone's going to throw up now. You ready? There you go. Oh. Oh, in the background there's a bit of a ballad at the moment, but it's Osakaru playing, because I don't get I won't get a strike because I'm allowed to play Osakaru. So I have permission. So also, is there anybody that's listened to that and like it, but they don't own it? Because I've got 2 sealed copies, and I think it's about time that I got rid of 2 of them and keep my original. My original, I think, is signed. So if you're into melodic rock, oh yeah, mine's signed, yeah, by the band. So. What else? Who else? I couldn't care less about the second box of Def Leppard. Okay. I hope I could see some freaking shows out there. Which shows do you want to see, Fraser? On my way out. Oh, you were there for 2 weeks. I wish I could go to Scotland for 2 weeks and just cruise around, road trip around Scotland. Would be amazing. Go right up to the very top awesome. I don't think that's the sick emoji there, Clarko Vision. I should just say Clarky. I'll have a copy if you don't mind. Oh yes, certainly. I've got some other things for you anyway. So yeah, that Whitesnake record. Hell yeah! That is awesome. Thank you very much. That will be one of my grails that I do own already, but I'm after an amazing copy. So I won't say what record it is, but it's a Whitesnake one. Yes, no, one is on its way to you. Okay. Oh, that one's got your name on it. I'll be in Belgium in 2 weeks. Metal Mickey, lucky you. If I said that to Michelle, she'd be like, yes, let's go, please. New diamond. What diamond? Is that King Diamond, Fraser? This one is pretty decent. Now there's some other things as well, Clarky, to go with that CD. Okay, because I put some stuff aside. So obviously I've just been waiting until I moved house and sorted my head out, sorted things out before I could send things out. Metal Mickey's got something on the way too. I shouldn't really say, but I've got to let you know in case you go on holiday and don't tell me, and I send something out and then you go, oh God, John, I went away for 3 weeks and it's been returned back to you. Hey Johnny, ever been to Texas? Man, I've never been to America. Never. I would like to go to California. Yeah. What else? And I hope you didn't sell the dog. Metal Mickey, go away. No, I'm joking. I can't tell you things, Metal Mickey, because you know you ruin surprises. Do you know that? Anyway, nobody wants Doro in this island. They like good music. Some new wave British heavy metal and some thrash. Yeah, I'm going to England to, I got family over there to play school. Don't know what that is. What else? So, what is it? God, it's only been 15 minutes. I feel like I've been here for about half an hour. Oh, so oh, that's cool. I would honestly recommend this album. It's pretty cool. Sounding AOR, hard rock, soft rock, and the singer is great, and Oz, the guitarist, is great as well. So, and yeah, he's seen the other albums obviously before this, when this he did ask me about this cover actually. He said, what do you think of the cover before we print it? I was like, that's pretty cool. It's pretty Miami Vice style collars and stuff. And he said that's what we were trying to get the theme of that. So yeah, this song All Guns Blazing is pretty cool. Ritual is cool. I'd say All Guns Blazing. This part of the song I love. Ooh. But that's just me. I like melodic, hard rock, AORs type stuff. I've only got Diamond Head, a best of CD, Clarky. Oh, Diamond Head, Fraser, that's it. Who does? Oh yeah, I like the sound of a scurry. Yeah, Tim Line recommends them too. Yeah, he ordered the CD after watching my video a while back, actually. Yeah. As soon as he saw my video, he said, "I'm ordering that CD now, John." So, well, wait, I started getting Osakaru stuff. What? 2 years? Not last year, year before, I think it was. And Oz sent me some stuff without even mentioning. I just turned up and I went, "What's this? Where's this gone from?" And there was a note in it, and I was like, "Wow!" A bit like Jim Davies secretly sent me VCLT without even me knowing who he was, or anything. That was really cool. Bev, ready? I'll make you feel sick again. You ready? Right. I've got all these Iron Maiden records I still haven't put away yet. It's just sitting here. And my Judas Priest stuff. I get a bit lazy when I do a video. I get really tired from making those long videos and talking about stuff. And then at the end of it I go, "Oh God, so I've got to put all that back in sleeves, put it all away." And I think, if it was a CD I could just go, "Yeah, look, there you go," and put it on the shelf. But vinyl, take it out thing, make sure all the records in properly. I'll leave it there for days and then put it back. At the moment my place still looks like where my CDs are. It looks a bit like where a hoarder would have all their stuff all over the place. Greetings from Greece, from Chris. I borrowed by Diamond Head, which I think is a comp. I've never, do you know what, Clarky, I used to have Diamond Head 7-inch singles, the originals. I had about 3 or 4. I made the mistake, I got rid of them. This would be about 10 years ago, something like that. And I got rid of them and I regret it big time. I know I saw your video. Right, so what, Metal Mickey, on the Def Leppard soft bites, whose idea is the string bending after he... Whose idea is the string bending after he sings Love Bites? Oh God, he's trying to catch us out, Clarky. That's God, whose idea was the string bending after he sings Love Bites? That's it's got to be Steve Clark. I'm probably wrong. I do like hard rock, like King Crimson. Thin Lizzy. Thin Lizzy all the time, yeah. Thin Lizzy are great, Fraser. Do you like... Oh my God. Do I like Kiss? The same of all the albums by Kiss on CD, and about a third of them on vinyl. Yeah, probably only about 5 or 6 records on vinyl. I would class me as I've liked Kiss since I've liked Kiss since about 1989, 1990. So only a short while. Yeah, Kiss now. I did love the 70s. I didn't like the 80s, and now, honestly, the greatest hits of Kiss is enough for me now. That's all I'm happy with. Oh, Clarky, I thought... No, I wanted to know because I think it makes that song. Oh, so he wants to know whose idea it was. Clarky, he wants to know whose idea it was because he thinks it makes that song. It does make... That song's amazing. I have no idea who's... So who was it then, Clarky? Because I'm struggling. I know that obviously Phil is... He bends the strings a lot now. I notice Phil... I think it's mainly because Phil does a lot more now than he did when Steve was in the band, I think. He does a lot more... No, he has to work more because I don't actually, when I watch Vivian playing on that... When I saw Vivian playing on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame crappy organisation, Phil was actually playing a lot more than you'd ever see him play in the past, and it's like he's trying to carry Vivian, and you know, Vivian was in Dio. It shouldn't be that way, should it? Steve's... I'd agree with you there, Clarky. Steve's... It's mainly Steve's input was 100% ish. Because, you know, would never have had those classic albums without Steve Clark in that band. See, I admit it. I miss the Steve Clark era big time. Phil's a show off. Phil's a show off, I know. My God, he was in a band called Gill. He was, you know, before he wore makeup. He wore high heels, makeup, glammed out big time. They were a cross between New York Dolls and what was the other band? He said. New York Dolls and something else, some pop band I think it was. I think he said, was it? No, it wasn't Duran Duran. No. There you go, Fraser. Did you see any Def Leppard's concert? Did you see any Def Leppard's concert? Man, I was only 12 and 13 years old then. No. I lived on watching Live in the Round in Your Face. That was the only live thing that I needed back then. That was on. I'd play that 3 or 4 times a day and just blast it out because it was amazing. And I bet you Clarky did the same. I know you did, Metal Mickey. You used to hate Kiss until a couple of years ago. You used to hate the 70s and you used to say to me, I'm not listening to that. I don't like the 70s. I like the 80s. And I said, no, listen to the 70s, you'll like it. And then he liked it and I didn't like it. So we're a bit weird like that, Mike. Actually, you're weirder than me. What else? Here we go. So what I think now is that Phil plays the parts he wants to and has taken on more of Steve's parts. Yes, exactly. So Viv, I feel he's left to take the parts that Phil has allowed. You could be right there, Clarky, I think. Yeah, definitely. I feel Viv is restricted. I think in Leopard. He is, I think he is. Sometimes you see him look over and he still looks very uncomfortable in that band. And when you watch the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the videos on YouTube, and you watch when they're playing, I watched it yesterday again, and you watch Vivian hardly get anything showing him playing the guitar. He's hardly even doing any work on the guitar, and it's like he's been shoved over to one side, and he's when the camera goes onto him, he'll be singing, and then he'll look over at to make sure the others are not watching him. You know, like in that, like, you better be doing what you're doing the right thing over there. And he's been in the band for like close to 30 years. I can't believe Vivian is the newest member, and he's been in that band for close to 30 years. In 1992 it will be. It would have been 30 years, sorry, not 99. 19... Sorry, I just had a mental block. So in yeah, in 2022 he would have been in the band for 30 years, and Vivian's never been in the band for 30 years, not that long ever. So so what were you talking about? The band called Girl, Phil? Yes, Fraser. Yeah, Phil Lewis was in Girl. He was a singer, and there was Simon Laffey in it. Yes. Is it Simon? Yeah. He did have an older brother, Jerry. Yeah, Girl. I do have some of their stuff. They did that song "My Number." I got their album "Sheer Greed" on vinyl. A couple other vinyls. Yeah, I was a bit late to the party with Girl, but I think Phil suits LA Guns. I like LA Guns. So what's next? I've missed all these messages. I'm so far behind. Oh no, I'm not. Ooh, what's here? No, I missed this stereo. I realised they had, you know, I got on CD definitely at the beginning. What's the CD The Beginning by Def Leppard? What is that? Do you like UFO, the band? Oh yeah, if you've watched my videos you'll know I like UFO a lot. I have all the albums up until about 1986. I have, but I don't have the UFO 1 and UFO 2. I have from the first one with Michael Schenker onwards, and really killer. So Girl weren't my thing, far too glammy. Yes, they were very glammy, but to be quite honest, Clarky, I am into glam rock. I like David Bowie, the Ziggy Stardust era. I like T-Rex. I like a few other bands around that time that were a bit glammy. Not Slade, and I'm not really into that sort of stuff. I've tried. There's a few other things around that time that I don't mind listening to. Definitely not. Well, I'm not into the sweet. Mott the Hoople. There was a couple of their songs are great, but I wouldn't say I'd go out and buy their stuff. What else? Oh, Elton John at that time, early 70s. What else? Is in that vein. Can't think of who else now at the moment. Is glammy a word? No, I don't think it is. Say the most precious thing in your Def Leppard collection. From, is that Raphael? The most precious thing in my Def Leppard collection. Oh my God. That's a really difficult thing to say, to ask. The most precious thing in my Def Leppard collection, my God. That, I couldn't do it. I really couldn't. I think when you like a band so much, maybe ask Clarky that. Clarky, what's your most precious thing in your Def Leppard collection? And I'm sure it will be something that's got Steve Clark's signature on it. That's because I know that will be. But I don't need signatures. So I think the most precious thing I've got. Actually, I do have those signatures that are on a piece of card, but they are done with a black ink pen, and they're not actually. But there's no Steve Clark one on there, so I can't really. It was Steve Clark on, that'd be cool. I'd say my most precious record would be I would say this one. My most precious record by Def Leppard. That one there, First Strike. And that's one that Jim Davies sent me this year as VCLT, along with 10 more records. There you go. Oh, I've missed a few things here. Oh my God, I've missed lots. For some reason, it's very slow on the whole. Oh my God, look at the time. Yeah, I like Gone. Blah, blah, blah. Are you going to see Ozzy and Judas Priest? No, I can't do that. Not this year. Oh, in 2020. I couldn't tell you what I'm doing next week. So, it might be a chance. That's if Ozzy's still alive in 2020. Hello Alien here. Hello Milky Way. It's glammy at word now. Step Into Christmas was a good song. Yeah. I actually hated that song when I was little, but now I appreciate it. I got all the UFOs. I'm missing 2. I'm missing Walk on Water. I don't own that. Something Else and something else. The second album after that. I don't know any of the newer stuff. Right now I'm listening to Glory Hammer from Scotland. I don't know that, but Clarky might know that band. What about Sweet? The band Sweet? No. It's funny because I was watching a small documentary about Sweet, the band Sweet, a couple of days ago. It's funny you should ask that. Glory Hammer, Great Tales from the Kingdom, or 5. I have that. Oh, yeah, Clark. They have a new album coming out. It should be a live bootleg CD I sent. Oh, Metal Mickey, is that Def Leppard thing you sent me? What there? If that bootleg CD told me you sent me, Metal Mickey, was oh, you mean the Most Precious thing, Def Leppard, which was this. That's still precious, but honestly, monetary value, that is so hard to get and so expensive to get. So yeah. So yeah, but that's awesome. And do you know what? I've not listened to it yet. There's 2 CDs on there. It's pretty cool. Do you know what? That's from '92. I might stick that on after. Pretty soon though, guys, I'm gonna have to go because I've got to go and meet my girlfriend. So it should be alive. I seen Gloria. I liked it. Cool. You had the vinyl called The Beginning. A vinyl called The Beginning by Def Leppard. No, I haven't got any vinyl by Def Leppard called The Beginning. Definitely not. Music wise, I'd say one is a bootleg of Def Leppard from the Stereo Tour, which when they played live in my town, that yeah, exactly, Clarky. The gig I missed, and the others are the autographed High and Dry, awesome, and Rock of Ages 12-inch, because they signed their sign. Yeah, I thought it would be anything signed by Steve. By the way, Ozzy's got some rescheduled dates in England for 2020. Well, I just, to be quite honest, that guy's had about 20 lives already. I don't know if he's gonna be around. I don't like saying that, but it's not the same. Do you know what? I'd actually be going to see Zach Wild play, not watch Ozzy. I really, I don't know what it is, but my interest in Ozzy has gone downhill quite a lot. I still love the 80s Ozzy, but everything else is a bit of a no-no. Oh, I love 70s with Black Sabbath, yeah. Right. Oh, hopefully there's no arguments there going on about Scotland and whatever that thing is. I know the album is about Scotland. Right, now, children. Right, okay. I could be wrong. It's cool. Right, I'm going. Hope everybody has a brilliant Saturday night and Saturday in the day, wherever else you are, and Saturday in the evening for us UK people. And I'm going to, yes, enjoy the rest of my weekend. So I will upload this video and hopefully you guys, if you want to look back, there might be some questions I missed, so I'm really sorry. So yeah, I gotta go and get ready really quick. So peace and keep rocking and listen to whatever it is you're listening to, and I'll speak to you soon. Laters. Watch my Maiden video, my Judas Priest one. Give me a shout out.